Alright friends, welcome back. I am
running for a vendor,
and I'm also going to try and eat some ice cream whilst I'm not.
Of course, it's nighttime, so all the vendors will be closed.
I don't want to sleep though, because like I feel like it's going to cause problems. You know?
Yeah. Get to a vendor.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And then sleep.
Alright, well, let me just have a.
Get to Hattori because he's like our guy.
Is that Hattori?
No.
Is this him here?
I wear an oxen fit.
Yeah. I'm kind of in the right place.
I don't know. Maybe try selling at this vendor?
£3
Yeah, I'm just not. Can we? Maybe it's just because it's nighttime we can't get in here? Or is it the wrong door? Fuck it, I'm sleeping. I'm gonna do a slow walk of something in the morning.
Geralt's version of her walk of shame is...
It's the overdone walk of shame.
Taking a peek at my Watch your step.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so it wasn't actually a thing. But maybe this is.
Hey!
Alright.
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me?
What? No, we're selling shit, thanks.
Do you
show
buy...
me your wares.
Do you buy
Show me
emeralds?
what you have in stock.
I mean, theoretically, right?
Okay. Do these go for a nice price? Oh, not as good as...
Not as good as $1,000, which is what we were fucking promised.
Whatever, it's 400 still good.
400. That's actually pretty good.
I'll take it.
I'm happy with that.
So I'm happy, and we're gonna get rid of that, because that was our old one. This stupid wooden sword, fuck right off. Can't be sold. Don't want to sell it. Kind of want to keep our weird mask.
Sure, yeah.
Is that enough?
that.
Yeah, we've got 10 now.
Let's see if we can, if he'll buy them. Sell like those necklaces and shit.
Oh yeah. So. I know what they come under.
There.
Yeah. Cool, junk as well. So that's, you can have that. You can have all of that. Nice. Fuck yeah. Look at this.
Boom.
Nice. And. Ooh!
And what about...
Wait, no, clean them out.
Oh. Ha! Okay.
That's it.
That's all he's got.
That's all he's got. That's not too bad, eh?
So long.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that. Alright. We're gonna go to Olgeird. Is they gonna be pleased or furious? We'll see. Is he upstairs or he's just hanging out?
How much for a herring? Crown apiece.
For a herring.
Need to chat.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
I don't care about those things. Do we want to ask them?
No.
Got something for you.
I love gifts, but I prefer to unwrap them in private. Oi, lads, mind the barrels. Going out for a jabber with Geralt. Come.
Going out for a jabber.
That's better. All right.
We're just gonna
What
pull
do
it
you
from our
have for
pockets.
me?
Of course. Like everything else.
Max Bersodi's house, as requested.
Yes.
The papers. Where are they?
You didn't
Left
ask for
them in the
papers.
vault. You wanted the house, you got the house. Never mentioned its contents.
That's right.
You're a quick study. Already as tricky as Odin himself. Keen to ridicule a man. Do you know what I and the company do with your type?
You literally didn't ask us for anything else.
Dying to hear.
No. Dying to hear, though. Always liked a tale with a thrill.
I'm in no mood for jests.
Neither am I. Did my job, Olgeird. Delivered what you asked for, to the letter. Unhappy? Hell, should have chosen your words more carefully.
Exactly.
Yes, I should have. I assume you came to an agreement with Horst. Shame. A right horse in that one.
I don't care.
Made a deal with his brother, who then beat the living shit out of Horst with a gold candle holder.
Huh. It's progress.
Okay. What do you need those papers for?
Why did you even need those papers?
To sink the Borsodis, naturally. You see, I learned of an interesting clause in old man Maximilian's will. It states that his sons must meet and shake hands in agreement at least once a year at Bellatane. Failing that, the auction house must be auctioned off. The proceeds to go to Bill Marius Hospital.
Guess the old man sensed what might happen.
Aim to deliver those papers to the right hands. Borsodi would have landed in the streets, and the hospital would have gotten the funds it needs to treat orphans and beggars pro bono.
Oh, damn, now I wish we
Noble
had
of you,
killed him.
I
showing
know.
so much concern for the needy.
I couldn't give a rat's ass about the needy. May they wither and disappear along with the city. I wanted one thing. Revenge.
Okay, you tell us about. I was gonna say he's probably gonna like this guy. Seems like he's just gonna like sink himself anyway, man. Like, he's killed one of them, and this guy's gonna sink himself. So I don't know.
Yeah.
It's probably just gonna sort itself out.
The Borsodis, what's your gripe? Get kicked out of an auction?
Worse. They evicted me from my home. Are you really interested?
Yeah, I mean that sucks, but
Yeah, I want to know the secrets behind this guy.
Wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
Ha! Cheeky as ever. My family, they took on some debt. A poor investment in a sawmill. A bad crop one year. A lawsuit lost. You know how it is. When it rains, it pours. We needed but a few weeks to recover. But Horst Borsodi had acquired our debt. All of it. Demanded it be repaid immediately. I pleaded. I begged. I tore open my shirt at his threshold. Ugh. It was like talking to a wall. I went to the auction. Saw those perfumed pricks buy my father's sword. My mother's death mask. My brother's horse tack. Horst earned a pretty pile selling our mementos.
No surprise the animosity you feel for him.
That was but the start. My Iris's parents learned of my family's misfortune, and our betrothal was no more. They found her another suitor, one from beyond the sea. The anger I felt. I thought I'd gone mad. Went to the tavern, drank a round, a second, abroad, then had another tankard. And then I asked the wrong bloke for help.
ugh.
What happened then?
What happened then, Witcher, was one big stinking pile of shite. Well, why do you stand there? Do you need something still?
That's something to the story.
I mean that sucks.
Hey!
All right, tell me the third task.
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I must see to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
I wanted to know what was in that barrel.
This whole time.
Is that a person?
Oh no.
Come on, none of this dallying.
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me. And don't spare your horse. Got it?
Aye, got it.
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come with you. We must talk outside. The Aetheri believe one should only discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
I don't really care about the man in the barrel. I think we should ask.
Yeah, I want to know.
I'm kind of like, that's your business, man. Anyway.
Beryl, what was that about?
On the way here, we stopped for nourishment at a tavern belonging to one Lord Dauntless. We enjoyed ourselves as one does at an inn, raucously.
Oh, you shits.
Our antics were not to the liking of this Dauntless. Sent a man to warn us that if we were ever to return, we would hang.
You burned the inn down?
I left ample compensation with the innkeep. But it seems the rapscallion neglected to mention this to his lord.
Oh,
But that's
man.
of little import. What matters is someone called me a whoreson and threatened to kill me.
Okay.
It was one of those threats that sound like an invitation. I intend to accept it. Return to those parts.
Like, just because you pay for the damage doesn't mean that it's okay that you damaged it in the first place.
Yeah, especially when, like all of 2 seconds ago, you were ranting and raving about how it cut you to the quick that your family's heirlooms were auctioned off.
I know.
Like, how many things were in that was precious to that family? You don't fucking know.
Yeah, and like, I mean, it's better than like not paying when you do damage,
Sure.
but it doesn't make it right.
No.
Uh,
I don't like this guy. Like, I feel like he's, like, written to be...
I think you're meant to like sympathize with him.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't. You're just a fucking dick. Like, I get that bad shit has happened to you, but, like, that doesn't excuse your behavior.
In saying that, like, I don't like him, but what I'm trying to say, like, from a meta perspective, I think the character's really interesting.
Same.
I think he's well written.
Yeah.
I'm
I like
pleased they've written him
I
this
like
way.
the tension he adds to the storyline.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Must have made quite a few enemies along the way. Maybe not today and not tomorrow, but someday, someone will find a way to take you down.
And that should trouble me why. I feel no fear, no regret. The wise men of Oxenfurt claim there are no gods. After death, there is only the void. I've known this void already. Death holds no surprises.
Yeah, but, like... I don't know.
I don't know.
That's such an attitude for someone who's, like, lost everything to take. Like, oh, I don't care. Death's not that scary. Well, it's like, well, everyone you love is already dead, so... You know, you can't pretend you're, like, so much more sophisticated than everyone else when actually you're just fucking depressed.
Yeah, you're not cool. You're just different. Aww. All right. Well.
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes. Time I learned the 3rd.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your strengths. Fearless.
No, we just
3rd
stuck.
task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion. Tell me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
Have you met Yennefer?
Oh, I want to answer all of these. Like, I want to say that, but I also want to say the bottom one.
Yeah, fuck. I'm torn between that one and the bottom one too.
Let's say the bottom one.
You don't give a shit, Olgeird.
You'd make piss-poor company for a talk about love anyway.
3rd wish. Still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well.
Oh, now I want to know
I had
what
a
else he
wife
would have said.
once. The day I saw her last,
Oh, he's... Yeah.
I gave her a rose. A violet one. Bring me that bloom. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted and turned to dust by now.
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this Dauntless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
Yeah, I kind of wish we'd told him about
Wish
it a
you
lot
could
now.
tell me where your wife is.
in my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but, well, you understand, I'm sure. Goodbye, Geralt.
Cool. All right.
Scenes from a marriage is the next quest. Okay, wow.
Sod off.
Whoa, sod off. I'm totally going the wrong way.
Yeah,
I wasn't paying
where are you
attention.
going?
Where's this side of the bonza?
So, I guess, what do we want to do next? Do we want to continue with this stuff?
Well, what's the
Do we wanna-
alternative? You know?
Hoon around and see if we can pick up another side quest?
Well, you know what we should do? How much money have we got?
2-5.
That's not enough. I was like, we should go back to see what's his face. Who does our newly glyphs or whatever they're called.
Oh yeah. We could possibly afford the next piece of the Viper set if we wanted to do that.
True.
Part of me just wants to save. What I was going to say earlier, I think I started saying this in the previous episode and then got distracted, is that we kind of skipped over it when we were looking at what is available now with the glyphs guy. But one of them was like, you just like, without having to have it equipped, you like develop a Queen shield every certain number of seconds.
Okay.
And I was like, that could be
Is he
cool.
here? Is he around here somewhere, or is he in a different area?
He's here. They are...
Is this them?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, let's go have a chat with them then. Let's see what they have to say. I don't know.
Yeah. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck? If a woodchuck...
Could chuck glyphs.
Man, y'all, we're so funny.
So smart. So funny. Much wit.
You are going in the wrong direction,
I
my love.
fucking am. Let's have a chat with him. Everybody out of my way. I have important glyphs to do. You. You're a
The
pot.
world's never-ending creation be praised.
Cool. Okay, yeah. So, want them to enhance some of the gear.
Craft something for me, would you?
And do we have... they have nothing on it yet?
That's right. Both of our swords don't have anything on them.
Alright, ignition. Sorry, I'm just going to have a check at the swords first. Severance, which was whirl. Fuck, whirl. Rejuvenation. Each fatal blow is 25% of stam. Adrenaline points. These are old
Done
ones.
all
Armor's
those.
table.
Yeah.
Food consumed. Adrenaline.
Oh, so it must be only for the... When you enter combat, there's a 100% chance you will automatically get a Queen Shield without using any stamina. But we can only put it on our Griffin armor, so never mind, because we're not going to take Igni off there, are we?
No. Well, good to have a look, right?
Yeah,
Now we know.
Thanks.
but maybe
So,
when we craft our next thing,
Might want to put it on that.
maybe
Okay.
just for funsies.
So, do we want to... I'm going to go have a look at the Von Everett Manor.
Okay, cool.
Why the fuck not? It's right here.
Yeah, maybe once we've done that, we can like find some question marks or something.
Fucking roach. Come on. Okay, I'm struggling.
Yeah,
Is it? It's one of these, right?
it is, but you don't seem to have that option right now. I don't know why.
Okay, hang on. I was like, I'm pushing the right buttons. Yes, the answer is yes. Now, let me just...
Hope it rains like this come sowing time.
Weird.
No horsey for you.
No one's here for me.
That is really weird.
Okay, hang on. Huh. I don't know.
Is there something that's fucked up in our gear?
I wouldn't...
I'm just aware that we took everything off. And
Yeah,
quest.
just don't know why that should matter, you know? That's not where I want to be.
I don't know why our saddlebags and stuff are equipped. How weird. It took our horse from us.
Yeah, fuck.
We'll have to go, like, find her on the map and, like...
Take her back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our horse is ours.
Good thing we're not far away, hey? I mean, I would have travelled to closer, but, you know.
Yeah. So I presume this lady is dead.
What makes you presume that?
Well, because he's all sad about her, right?
But isn't he sad because she married someone else?
Well, she wouldn't be at his manor.
Oh, fuck, yeah, I'm lost on this. So there was someone that married someone else, and then he was talking about his wife, and, you know?
Yes. It is confusing.
Kendrick!
Oh,
What's happening?
did you hear that?
Yeah.
Anyone there?
Oh, shit. Thief.
Okay.
Kendrick. Kendrick, you there?
Not so loud.
Ah! God, scared me after.
Not so loud, I said. Fog's not natural. Could be something in there hiding. Foglets or air nymphs, for example. Don't want to attract them. Believe me.
Foglets. Oh, sweet mother, my little, why'd I ever come here?
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted.
What are you...
Good question. What are you doing here?
See, Kendrick and me, we thought Manor's been empty all these years, full of fine things going to rot.
So you're a thief.
Thieves steal from the living. What's the harm taking from the dead? Kendrick went to open the door. I stood watch. Suddenly heard his lamp smash. Then nothing. Quiet. Called out to him, but
You should leave.
He's dead.
Yeah, we'll sort this out. He's not okay.
what was that? One of them foglets you spoke of?
No.
Phew. That's a stone off my...
I'll see what that was and look for your partner. You...
Ain't about to wait around. I'm out of here.
Fair enough.
Pretty
Probably...
sprawling, this estate.
Hang on.
Sorry.
Our two things are search for the partner
How
and
am I
then
gonna find that rose in this fog?
use your witcher senses to search the grounds of the Von Everett estate for the violet rose.
I'm going to do them both. That's fine.
Someone's still tending to the flower beds. No violet rose, though.
Oh.
Fresh manure.
Okay, so somebody's still living here. Which doesn't make much sense.
No.
Water's ice cold. Mountain stream cold.
What does that mean?
Rather worn. Used often. Wonder by who.
Just going to have a quick nosy over the other side.
A grave
Black
here.
dog.
I'm going to talk to it, don't you worry. Hello.
What are you doing in a place like this?
Well, that does not look at all like a dog.
Best shoe before you get hurt.
Oh no, I don't like that.
That was creepy. That dog was terrifying looking.
Where is it going?
Shame you can't talk.
Oh, he's just sitting by the grave.
Oh, that sucks.
Shame you can't talk.
Don't like that.
Yeah, so I'm having trouble stringing together the events too. There was like, they were definitely engaged. They definitely had their engagement called off. She definitely got engaged to the prince. I don't know if she ever actually got married to the prince. Because he's talking about his wife,
Yeah.
so...
Beehives. Well maintained, but dormant.
I don't know if he's just saying wife as in...
But in that letter, he was like, if we can't sort it out, we'll just like elope, essentially.
Yeah.
So I think maybe they got married and then she died or something. Well, he said like after that, essentially, he made it some sort of terrible deal with Thingy-Magic.
Oh, so maybe that's
Right?
what happened. Yeah,
Woods
yeah.
rotted completely. No violet rose here. Maybe somewhere out back.
I'm kind of doing two things, right? We're looking for this. Hey, yeah. Give me your mug.
I'll examine your back garden.
Alrighty. So, just gonna have a look up here in this creepy place. You know,
That's very creepy. Oh,
A busted lamp, and the ground's trampled.
hey, Bean.
Somebody dragged something this way. A body?
okey-dokey.
Now, just before you progress,
Yeah.
I don't know if this is completely dumb, but I wonder if you want to get the like seeing the dead lamp and like wave it around near that grave.
Okay, I'll give it a go. That's not what I want. Do I have to equip it?
Yeah, I think so. Where's it gone?
Is it maybe an option?
They took our grave.
You know, when you go to do the thing, is it maybe something you can do anyway? I mean, do you know what I mean?
No, you definitely have to equip it, but it seems to be gone from our inventory,
Someone dragged a wounded man through here.
which I'm not cool with.
I don't think we would have got rid of it. I mean, maybe,
Prints
but I
from
don't think
cleated
so.
boots, leading from the back of the garden.
Well, good thing that's where we're going to check for the rose anyway, eh?
Hey!
So both of these parts of the quest, I think they were both heading us
They
here, weren't they?
converged, right.
I think so.
Hello, sweet bean.
Ooh,
A black cat. Oh, it's creepy as well.
that's the...
I'm not keen on this.
I'd scooch along, kitty. This place. What's that? That. Digging.
Those are definitely omen animals.
A lockpick? Must have been the other thieves.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted to talk to the cat. Hello, cat. Let me chat with you.
Kitties in real life and kitties in video games.
Oh dear. Okay. All right. Well,
This place is seriously creepy. Can you go in the house?
not.
No. Okay.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. You can see this over here. Oh,
Whoop.
I was gonna go for it.
Is the wife a zombie?
Oh.
Do they have zombies in this? They have vampires.
Graves. Unmarked. Laid out in rows, like garden beds.
Oh. Or just like graves, maybe. I don't know. Oh
Oh,
no.
shit. What the fuck is that thing?
Hear
Oh
me?
no. Oh, another grave. Just killed the person. It's another grave.
Other thief. Bodies mutilated. Who are you?
Oh. Cool. Oh. Oh.
Damn.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, nah. Nah. Nah.
What the
Nah.
fuck?
Nah. 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 Nah.
what does it say? Caretaker. Grim. I don't think you want to get hit by that, is it?
Nah. 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 Nah.
You might
trying
want
to see what I have,
Oils on and stuff. Whoa!
And yeah. I don't like that at all. That's fucking
That's
creepy.
Pretty weird.
Is he a humanoid? Is he human?
Who could say?
Well, I don't know. I'm just gonna go with that.
And you could put on something else too, because that's assuming that you've got your.
Like, what is he? Hybrid? A vampire? Cursed? He might be cursed.
He might be cursed. Could be a necrophage.
Could be a necrophage.
of some kind.
I'm gonna go with cursed.
Okay.
Just had a guess.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh, ah, yeah.
It's got a big reach on that thing too.
It does. And I don't like that. But it does.
I like that silver.
Ah. Ooh, no. Okay.
This is some magic shit right here. Nice dodging, is there?
Thanks.
I don't think we've got the right oil for him, but
No, I'm not really sure what he is though, you know?
yeah, I don't think there's any way for you to know that before the fight, eh?
Too many hits on there. That's right. At least he's on fire there. That's good. Ah!
Oh, did he just summon ads as well? No.
Oh,
Yes,
that
he
was-
did.
Did he? Oh yeah, there. Ow. Don't like that. Quite hard to figure out what's sort of happening, you know?
Oh, for sure. I don't think the ads are doing anything.
I don't know. It was the nice sort of... Oh, he's got his fucking health back.
What? Oh, that must be what the ads are. He's like getting the health out of them. Getting like life energy out of them.
Okay, this is going to be a tricky fight. I don't know. Quite frankly.
I think you should probably put one of your other, like, you know how we've got all those decoctions and something? Put something on that's like increasing attack power or something. I think we made one which was like increases attack power over the course of the fight, which might be quite handy for a boss.
Oh, that could be quite good. Do you remember what it was called?
Go up and over one. Increases attack power until the fight ends.
Okay.
Or damage is taken. No, we don't want that.
Stamina, regeneration, blah de blah. Cast sign.
Each sign cast
Sorry,
increases stamina regeneration for the remainder of the fight.
that could be alright.
That could be good.
Okay. Increases sign intensity and extended duration. Increases the amount of weight no. Damage dealt to foes regenerates vitality.
That could be good too.
Vampires and necrophages, knockback. Drowners will not attack. Slay enemy, blah de blah. Increases maximum vitality, clears toxicity, grants immunity to poisons. I'm going to go with that one.
Yeah. Cool.
Alright, are we... Ooh, that was new. Oh, nah.
Damn it.
Ooh, ow. Okay. I could have not rolled into it. Okay, that's
May
what I
want to eat a sandwich. I wonder if maybe when you've got the space, trying the slow spectre-y one might be useful on him, because the fire doesn't seem to be doing a lot of damage.
Not at all, eh?
So that he's doing lifesteal off you.
Yeah.
He's healing when you're close to him.
Or when he hits me when I'm close to him.
Yeah. Shit, this is a really hard fight.
Fuck you, man. So it's really important to not fucking get hit, eh?
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't just fuck you up. It's
Or
makes
the
it so much harder.
the mind control maybe might be
Yeah.
good. I don't know. I'm just spitballing. I know it's hard when you're in the middle of a fight when people are like, try this, and you're like, I'm just trying to stay alive.
Like, I'm surviving things. No, yeah, no, I get it. I just, fuck you, man.
Fire stream is actually kind of annoying, eh?
Yeah, because you're wanting to do the other one.
Yeah. Yeah, see, that only did 150 damage to him,
Yeah.
whereas your hits are doing like about 400, 500.
Quite good.
Cool, cool, cool. You've got him down to his last bar.
Well, now. Yeah. Okay, so we know we need to.
Now he brings up the ads. Don't let him interact with them if you can. Nice.
He's
Nice.
stealing them, eh? Where are they? Where are they? There. Where are they? Where are they? There. Got them. No! Where are
Okay,
they?
you've got heaps of them. That's really good.
Where are they?
I can't see any more on the mini-map, so just focus on him / staying alive. You can do it. I believe in you. Nice.
I don't know if water's helping.
Fucking water. We never want it to be equipped, but it always defaults back to it when you...
Thought I was out of it. Oh, cool, thanks. Fire stream.
Wouldn't be so bad if it like actually fucking reached him. But it's like
That
piddly.
never does, eh? Like, that's the fucking problem.
Nice dodge.
Thanks.
You're so fucked at the moment.
Oh, yeah. The green around the outside is like quite
You're doing
exciting.
real good. Don't focus on that.
Oh, no, but I know what I need to do.
Oh, right. Okay, so we definitely are using our silver sword, so
He's a thing. He's a thing.
he's a thing of some kind. Oh, I wonder if I could Google it while I'm busy doing it.
Okay. Geralt, fuck. Alright. That was my own fault. I was like, oh, can't cast the thing while I'm in the fucking ice.
You're doing so good.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I mean, I am.
You are.
but
You are. You fully are.
I was like, oh, I'll just hit him, and then I was like, oh, fucking lifesteal! I was like, I'll just, you know, I'm so close to killing him. that
He's a
I'll
relic.
He's a relic. Okay.
It's good, it's good. Have a little breather. You're in here, you're safe.
I have to dodge as soon as I'm out, though. Okay. This should help.
For sure it will.
Oh,
Fucking fire stream!
That's better. Okay, get in there.
Nice.
No, it's not risky. See, I tried to risk it last time, but getting hit by him is not worth it.
Yeah.
Because he just...
Yes! Oh, right, Izza!
I kind of
did it!
I kind of thought I might have to do that fight again, you know?
Yeah.
Wow. That was bullshit.
I actually
What the
had
fuck was that? No eyes or nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
I don't want to fight a cat.
No, neither. Oh, and the dog's here.
Double tap Geralt, take its head off.
Well, philosophers do still debate what it means to be alive, exactly.
Oh no.
Normally I'd be shocked, but not after what I just saw. Who are you two?
Clearly not animals. Think of us as friends of the house.
What's with the show? The pretense that you're animals. You couldn't have warned me?
No, we're obliged to maintain discretion.
So why talk to me at all?
Why? Well, we get so few chances to talk to humans, and we're curious to know what brought you.
Oh yeah.
Gonna need a better answer than that.
Later.
What about this thing? What can you tell me? Friend of yours?
We called him the Caretaker.
Doesn't look like any creature I've ever seen. Where'd it come from?
From very far away. He was summoned to guard Lady Iris and the home. He tended the garden, took care of unwanted guests.
Very far away. Meaning where exactly?
The name of this place would mean naught to you.
All right, thank you.
You know the master of the house, the owner?
Olgeird von Everett? Yes, we know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress of the house.
Great. So, Lady von Everett home? Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgeird gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs. Take his key. It opens the rear door.
You said she was
Guess
dead,
I'll
right?
make my own introductions.
You thought she was dead?
Yeah, I mean, I presume that there's something.
So, how should I address you?
As you did now. We'd rather keep our names to ourselves.
All right.
Wow. Okay, checking in with you, Izza. We're at 42 minutes.
Let's call it here because I reckon it'll
Yeah, it'll spiral out into a bunch more storyline.
spiral.
This is Husbeast coming to pick him up. He doesn't drop any loot. Can you like go back up the back there where he was like burying somebody and check if there's any cool shit? Not that there will be, but you know. Wow, what a fight. I actually had a moment there where I was like, I don't know if we're strong enough to do this fight. Like I was like, I think we may have to bail on this quest and like go and level up.
It was just about figuring out the mechanics, you know?
Airbrush.
Brush.
Floral ornamentation. Pretty.
Yeah. I'm just doing this while we're talking.
Yeah. That was a quest item.
Yeah.
Had a little blue thingy next to it.
Yeah. So, when I went through that first phase where he called all the creatures, and I was like, holy shit, like,
Yeah, him getting all
the
his health back was
fuck?
pretty like.
demoralizing.
Do you want to sleep for a second so we can get all our shit back and not be poisoned?
And he got hit by another caretaker.
Ah, yeah, he's like, I'm back.
All right, nice.
I feel like them saying like the name of this place will mean nothing to you might have been like a reference to something.
Oh, yeah, maybe. But yeah, I had fun.
Good job,
Good
is it?
challenge. Like I said, I thought we might have to do it like twice. But we
Kicked
figured out
ass.
the mechanics.
Got the relic thing right at the end there, but you basically had him at that point anyway.
Yeah, and just stopping him from like hitting all those, getting his health back.
Yeah.
So that worked. And yeah, friends, I hope you had fun.
And Junko's ready to don't stand on the keyboard.
Oh,
Stand on the keyboard.
so friends, we'll catch you next time.
We'll see you then.
Bye.